Oh my goodness me, what is that sound? That does not sound like a good sound. Oh no, that is a sound. Okay. We should be good. That's probably just this that's happening there. If I turn that up, nope. This should be the one I'm on. We're getting some horrible static on my end. Apologies about that, everybody. I probably need to turn that down, turn these down. Something like that. And this one up here. Hey there, everybody. Let's get some links out there. Oh yeah, and update the overlay. Okay, what name can I put here? I'm putting mystery as the tag there. Player 1 is Animap. Player 2 is Kitaro. Ah, you're good to go, guys. You'll probably want to make sure the buttons are configured right. I might need to adjust that display. / twitch.tv / Pichy _ and here we go. Okay, it's magical drop time, everybody. We are playing the real esports. Kitaro and Animap here at the top. We've got 6 entrants for magical drop, which is more than KOF got, unfortunately, today. Yeah, Kitaro getting pretty swamped right now here. Also losing on quota to Animap. So assuming that these are player 1 and 2 in the spots where I think they are. What chains are we setting up here? Just going for basic clears here. Oh, there we go. That's nice. One Kitaro here. Fortunately, the Magician does have patterns that you can do a lot of ammunition with. Obviously not quite as much as the bottom tiers. There's stuff you can do. So I was trying to work through a solution here. Animap really clean for destruction of their stacks here. That's going to be dead. Yep. Round 1 going to Animap by the looks of things. Animap won that one, right? That round? Yep. Okay, they are the right way round on the names. There's a yellow burst available here. We'll see if anyone spots it and starts making use of it. Animap's just clearing all these yellows a bit preemptively here. I'm quite familiar with the exploitation technique. Animap did start learning this game today. Adoms is trying to give him the lesson earlier. Real clean clears here, but roughly even. Kitaro heads slightly on the quota here. As we start moving towards the second half of the round here. Keeping it simple, not too much pressure here, just trying to work out, find those opportunities there, yeah. You really want to only have to do like 2 or at the absolute most if you're really fast 3 steps when you're buffering chains. So we're seeing definitely on Animap's side, there's a lot of situations where there's the potential for the chain, but you know, it's like 5 or 6 actions behind. There we go, big drop there by Kitaro, big balls clear, but he has fallen behind on the quotas that are running right down to the wire here. Animap about to clear this one, Kitaro getting the chain there, 4 clear to go, 1 more to do it, there we go, Animap's taking it. Kitaro only just realizing, oh crap, I got gut. So yeah, Kitaro was ahead for quite a lot of that round. Nice 3 chain for Animap, building some stuff here. Yeah, Animap firmly in control of this game. Let's see what Kitaro does. Kitaro saying before he wants the job to ensure he always gets to play his girl death. Needs to hear that sweet, sweet choking sound. Oh, Magician. Yeah. Classic mistake there where you think you've got enough for a setup, but no, you've only got a 2 there. There's a chain. Starting to clear things down here. Very gentle drops by the Magician there. There's a big clear. Still way behind on that code here. Kitaro's APM just not high enough at the moment. Always a surprise when the hitbox players have that trouble. Yeah, 23 left here. Animap's round to lose. 6 here to go. Yeah, that's Animap's got it. There we go. Game 1 to Animap. Going to that death. So the board game club are also setting up, looking to do some hanging out. Everybody here to have a good time on a Sunday. There we are. A bit late there, but still managed to get the chain timing for Animap there. 4 chain, nice to see. But yeah, Guitar is also getting some ammunition here. Animap slowing down a bit here. Guitar with a very clean stack on the moment here. Nice, nice, nice. Bottoming out. This is the joys of picking the characters you're comfortable with. What does the character do, asks Cargo? It determines what drops on the opponent whenever you get chains. And that can be wildly varied in this game. So with a character like Death, you get a reasonable mixture of stuff spread across a fair amount of the field. Whereas someone like, say, the Fool has very easy to clear big combos of stuff that's all the same color across all of them. Whereas someone like Strength has only a couple of colors and they're on like 2 or 3 columns, which means that it can wildly get out of control and you just bottom out very quickly. So, before this, when this game was played asymmetrically, Guitar taking a round 2. When this game was... Actually, no, that was... So when this game was played asymmetrically, a large number of characters had to be banned. Strength, Fortune, the Tower, the Hermit, stuff like that. But since the community about 10 years ago shifted to this being a mirror match game, where the loser determines which character you pick next, it means that the game strategically is much more about determining what pace you want the match to be. Because like, if you are not as good at chaining as your opponent, you want to pick slower characters who don't give as much ammo, so that way you can actually just play to clearing the quota. Whereas if you want to go for the killing blow, you want to pick those really strong characters so you can just beat the crap out of the opponent in 1 or 2 plays. And you don't want to play the Fool or the Devil unless you're teaching someone the game and want to be nice on them. Oh, yeah, Animap's about to get blown up here. Guitar about to kill him. Oh, Guitar missing that killing blow. And missing these chains as well, going for the bigger gem clear. And yeah, there we go. There's those death ice balls. Gotta watch out for those. What ice means is that when you clear something anywhere on the screen, the ice will turn into that color you just cleared, which may or may not be advantageous depending on what you'll be clearing. Sometimes you'll see ones which have a specific symbol, and that means that if you destroy that, then all of that color will clear on the screen. Likewise, there's the Gotcha Magical Stone, and whatever you can destroy that with any color, and then all of that color will clear. Which can be very good for setting up big chains. Nice thing about this game is, much like Panel Upon, you can still move while bubbles are clearing on the screen, which means that you're allowed to play in a very reactive way, where you can improvise your chains on the fly rather than having to specifically set them up in the way that you do something like Puyo Puyo or Pochi Donya. Ooh, don't agree with that placement Guitar here, but again, firmly on the lead here, way ahead in the quota. Oh yeah, so there's this number in the middle, it's written as Norma, because we're playing the Japanese ROM. Japanese BIOS rather, it's a Neo Geo game. That's the quota. So in addition to making your opponent bottom out the screen, you can also win by just clearing 200 gems, which, depending on the character you pick, is quite often a common occurrence here. There we go, Guitar taking a game 2. Let's see. First to 3. Okay. What does Animap want to pick? Okay, we'll go in the world. Another strong character. Just below the top tier characters from memory. The top tier characters are mostly the secret characters. But yeah, I think the world and the Empress, and obviously both strengths, are up there. Input drop there by Guitar. As you look over on Animap's side of the screen, lots of ice to deal with. This can be a pest, but it does mean it can potentially clear in one go, because that's a lot of the same color dropping at once. Yeah, both players still having trouble working out how to get those big setups. The world's drops are fairly lenient for a strong character. They're not quite as complicated as like Hermit or the Tower. Yeah, making some weird decisions. Guitar definitely ahead here, because Animap's pace has slowed down a lot, so Guitar is able to just start getting those regular clears in. There we are, get some chains. Ade! Still no big change yet. Oh, no, there we go. Got some. Go in here. Out there. There's no mechanical difference between playing a Japanese or English region BIOS. The difference is you get better audio in the Japanese, because regardless of whether you prefer subs or dubs, the main issue is that there's way less dialogue and unique voice clips. Oh, Animap managing to bottom out Kitaro, 8 points away from quota. So you don't quite need to watch your opponent as aggressively as you do in something like Puyo Puyo. Particularly because the audio cues are so distinct in this game that it's very easy to tell when you're being attacked, and thus making decisions about when you lower your playing field and so on. But certainly there are moments where if you notice there's a bit of a lull in the rhythm, that you want to have a glance over, see how you're doing in the quota race, see whether you need to be upping your speed, prioritizing going for a killing blow, that sort of thing. And yes, SA has been playing a lot of Magical Drop because that documentary about Magical Drop came out at the same time Magical Drop 6 dropped. And also I got a hitbox, which meant that my hands no longer scream at me if I play Magical Drop. Oh, Kitaro, just a little bit too slow there. That was a free chain for you. Oh, there we are. Starting to get the rhythm. There we go. Big drops come in here. But Animap here. Oh, watch out, Kitaro. Yeah, don't like this. You're going to get bottomed out. Yep. Animap taking round 2. Round 3. No, that was round 2. Big lead on that. Easy gimme. Kitaro just having a good demonstration of like easy 2 chains, and given that there's a certain cost efficiency to chaining in this game where if you really want to bottom people out, you don't want to go for giant chains, you want to go for consecutive 2 chains, because that will give the opponent less fuel to work with at the same time as pushing their screen down. Especially depending on the character you're picking. Oh, Animap just made some bad misdrops there. Gonna slow down their pace quite significantly, which is important because he is ahead on the quota. Kitaro's getting those opportunities here. There's not the best use of a green burst there, because there's only one other green on the screen. Kitaro's dead. Alright, what is Kitaro picking? He's gonna pick death. Yep. Strictly speaking, the rules are picking a consecutive character requires mutual consent, but whatever. It's the first time we've got a tournament for this game. Might actually do this at Big Cheese if we can keep up the momentum, because this game's fun and unique. I do want to talk to some puzzle people if they pop up at Avcon this year. Try and get more regular puzzle events happening in SA. Versus puzzle games are cool. Cargo says, of course you're a size main, Kitaro. Kitaro popped for that. Yeah. Got those sick reads. Alright, Kitaro has managed to take the lead on the quota race. Oh, okay. Animap getting that chain. Yeah, certainly I think Magical Drop is a lot easier to learn than stuff like... Although it's different to learn than something like Puyo, because you can be much more improvisational. Whereas in puzzle games, a lot of it is just like learning the chain in Puyo Puyo is like learning your hit confirms in a fighting game. It's a similar sort of approach that you need to take. You just gotta practice it a bunch, get it into your hands, and then you no longer think about it. Alright, Kitaro. Running that fight back. Okay. Nimbus Silver hasn't happened on screen yet. I may have to hurry things up based on the time we have here. In fact, I think I will tell them to get that match going, because then the winner of this can be doing other things. I'll be right back. how's it going here? Still the same round. Playing it a bit slow here. Guitar about to win on quota, but he is slowing down at the last punch. Ooh, don't like this. Yeah, he's struggling to work out what he needs to be doing. Oh, that should be enough. Yeah, that's enough. Oh no, one more clear! And Animap bottoms him out. Oh, that's so good. Probably open the bracket here as well. Because the Tekken people have started showing up. Which means that we will lose our stream time eventually. Katara firmly in the lead here. But, oh yeah, making some weird decisions. Did get a nice little two chain. At a point where Animap does have a lot of stuff on the screen they got to deal with. Do love the sound of Death taking a blow. Oh yeah, Katara hanging around the corner there when they needed to move and shift those reds over those blues while they were clearing. Some questionable decisions here. Real good activation on those ice gems. We can do some real heavy damage here if he works out how. Oh, about to bottom now. Is he gonna do it? There we go. Guitar was in there. The sides. Death 13 once again. Yeah, Guitar trying to work out how to shift that green over. Saw that there was a green, but was stuff in the way. Animap here with a real good chain set up there. Yeah, a bit too slow on that red activation though. Trying to get those greens in. There we are. There's some good chaining on both sides. Starting to clear stuff down here, but there's a lot of ice on Animap's side. Consequence of Guitar getting those better chains earlier. Firmly here. Guitar look like it's gonna go all the way to game 5. Slowing down here, and Animap is steadily catching up here. On the other hand, very close to death. Both people at severe risk of bottoming out here. Get those out, clear those blues, clear those golds. Clear those greens. Guitar about to take this one. Yeah, Guitar's got this. Oh my goodness me, 9 left, 4 left. Yeah, Vaisugi going down to the wire every time. Animap here is on match point. Are Nember and Silver playing that match? I sure hope so. Looks like, yeah, suddenly the room has like almost tripled in the number of people here. Yeah, I feel bad about KOF today. Sylvie Paula was not enough to be a big draw. Oh, that's dead. We're going into the final game. Alright, who is Animap picking? Sun's one of the weaker characters when you want to slow a match. Okay. Animap's going for an easier character. I'm picking the baby. Yeah, the fast arsehole characters are strength in the secret characters. And the Empress. And the world. Yes, secret characters are allowed. You just gotta remember how to do the code. Oh, Animap in some real power danger here. But he's got that big chain. Katara's gonna bottom out in the middle here. Watch this. Oh, surviving. Skin of the teeth. Nah. Oh, nah. Oh. got those chains. Ah, bam! Oh, but Guitar's getting owned in the retweets, getting owned in the Norma. Yeah, Guitar's done. I know, I just needs a couple more clears. He's gonna get him. Yep. One more. Whoa, but Anima, he is running a little bit of time. Risky stuff. Double check that bracket, gonna have to report it elsewhere. Yeah. Winner of this fights me, and the winner of the other match fights Atoms. Guitar got some problematic stuff here. There's a lot of ice on the screen that he's gonna have to deal with, and it's all specific ice as well. Get that red burst though, cleans things up a little bit. But, oh no, these are some bad placements, kiddo. Do not like this at all. You are playing a dangerous game. The most dangerous soldier, MD Geist. Okay, Guitar has cleaned up their stack. They're playing a dangerous game, and it has paid off here. They're going to win the quota, unless something ridiculous happens. Nah, they got this. They got this. That's it. One more big clear. There we go. It's like, oh, this is gonna take forever. Well, kill each other! Just kill them! Just chain their ass, it's easy! Yeah, I went with the regular community tournament rules of first to 3 because I wanted to do a stress test for, in real time, how much this is going to take. We started at about 3:15. It's going to go longer than I would have liked, but could be worse. Is Guitar going to go for that red burst? He is going to go for the... Oh no, that's only my rather. Red burst, but there's not that much to clear there. Oh, that chain does help a lot though, but still a good 30, 40 gems behind. Whereas Guitar is going to win this one, I'm pretty sure. Unless some disaster happens. Oh, we got the gotcha rock. Oh, he doesn't exploit it. When you get an easily accessed gotcha rock, you want to really lower that screen a bunch. Get maximum reward for it. Guitar is on match point now. Dookie has entered the building. Sorry, Dookie, you're too late to win a magical drop. This game's sick. Big clears there for Animap, and that puts him ahead in the normal race. Boyda is on his side. Oh, never mind. Oh my goodness me, you hear no sounds for a while, and you're like, oh no, what is happening? Controller issues. Controller issues are happening. Oh my goodness me, Animap, what are you doing? Yeah. Controller issue. Always hate to see. Alright, Guitar is taking that game. Stay there, Guitar, you gotta play me. I'll get those scores reported.
よーいスタート。軽いである軽いである軽いである行くである軽いでバカな軽いである軽いでバカな軽いであるバカな軽いである行くであるバカな行くでバカな軽いである行くである行くバカなバカな行くであるバカな軽いである軽いである行くであるバカな楽勝だー。よーいスタート。軽いである軽いである行くであるバカな軽いでバカな軽いバカな軽いであるバカなバカなバカな軽いでバカバカな軽いであるバカなバカな軽い軽いバカな軽いである軽いで行くバカな軽いバカなバカな軽いである軽いである軽いであるバカな軽いである軽いである軽いである軽い軽い行くであるバカな軽いである行くである楽勝である。よーいスタート。軽いバカな軽いで行くであるバカな軽いである軽いである軽いで軽いでバカな軽い軽い行くでバカなバカな行くであるマジカルフラッシュバカなバカな軽いである軽いであるバカな軽いであるバカな軽い軽い行くバカな軽いであるマジカルバカな軽いである軽いである軽いである行くであるバカな軽いである軽いである楽勝である。よーいスタート。軽いであるバカな軽いで楽勝である。よーいスタート。軽いである軽いである軽いである軽いであるバカな軽いである行くであるバカな行くでバカなバカなバカな軽いである行くでバカなバカな軽いであるバカな軽いである行くであるバカな軽いであるバカなバカなバカな軽いである行くであるバカな軽いである軽いであるバカなバカな軽いである軽いである楽勝である。
なめるなよ。よーいスタート。 エンド。よーいスタート。乗らなエンド。なめるなよ。よーいスタート。エンド。よーいスタート。なめるなよ。エンド。よーいスタート。乗らな乗ら乗らなめるなよ。なめるなよ。なめるなよ。なめるなよ。乗らな乗らなエンド。よーいスタート。乗らななめるなよ。首をもらったエンド。よーいスタート。乗らななめるなよ。
Okay, thanks for watching a couple of winners rounds of Magical Drop. We've got the Tekken we need to put on here. Stream question mark, whatever. I'll try and find some way to record the Magical Drop final. I might have to do it on my laptop over there. Anyway, yeah, Tekken's coming up. Stick around for Tekken. And then probably the funny Street Fighter tournaments that we may or may not be doing.